Yo. It's your boy, DJ Halo, aka Jeep Ward behind the board. I want to send a shout out to my man, my mellow, my ace, DJ Algoriddim. He's going to be doing a set. As you may or may not know, Lee Perry, or Lee Scratch Perry, passed away over the weekend. Rest in power. So I'll be doing a little set. My man Benja's going to be doing a set, and then we're going to just rock out. So I'm excited. This is the first guest appearance on Something Clever after a year of doing this. Yes, I've been on annoying you every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. for an entire year. So let's get into it, all right? 8 to 10. YouTube, Facebook, Twit.
Hey, what up? This is ASAP Rockin'. Hey, what up? This is ASAP Rockin'. You are listening to DJ Halo.
In case you were wondering why you felt like dancing so much to that instrumental I was scratching on, that's New Toki Monster. It's called Say Yes.
papa. Solomon Law, Sebon and Punjab. Tra la 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 la. Fly where you want, fly where you want. Selassie I ain't picking up, flipping up papa. Solomon Law, Sebon and Punjab. Tra la 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 la. Black I'm proud enough to show respect. Still the king in at the packle when you shuffle the deck. How a gold that you stole is your greatest asset. Most of your ideas African or Aztec. You can't talk to me when it come on to I community. The youth them to know them identity. Yes, the whole of them to know say them a royalty. You know, fly where you want, fly where you want. Selassie I ain't picking up, flipping up papa. Solomon Law, Sebon and Punjab. Cha la 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 la. Fly where you want, fly where you want. Selassie I ain't picking up, flipping up papa. Solomon Law, Sebon and Punjab. Cha la 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 la. Never see the king and him not look like a king. Never see the queen upon a Jezebel thing. Man I talk from my chest, me not talk from my chin. Hold on to your dignity, African half strings. That he arrive in a D5, you know fi vex. Learn and adapt, you know fi fear success. Years of jive on tears of stress. Teach will come to teach the youth, them mouth to flex. Fly where you want, fly where you want. Selassie I ain't picking up, flipping up papa. Solomon Law, Sebon and Punjab. Cha la 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 la. Fly where you want, fly where you want. Selassie I ain't picking up, flipping up papa. Solomon Law, Sebon and Punjab. Cha la 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 la. Yeah 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 yeah. Huh. Yeah 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 yeah. You can't talk to me when it come on to I community. The youth them to know them identity. Yes, they will let them to know say them a royalty. Give me now. Fly where you want, fly where you want. Selassie I ain't picking up, flipping up papa. Solomon Law, Sebon and Punjab. Cha la 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 la. Fly where you want, fly where you want. Selassie I ain't picking up, flipping up papa. Solomon Law, Sebon and Punjab. Cha la 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 la.
Thank you. Good day.
Dancing shoes wherever you are. Get ready to dance because Jimmy Sholanke, the one and only, who's done a lot for Nigerian music everywhere in the international circuit, is here again. This is one old piece I can't resist.
Yeah. Got your man, your mellow, your ace, Jeep Ward behind the board, aka DJ Halo. And what you're listening to right now is Bigga Bush presents Lightning Head, not to be confused with Lightning Rod, the blues artist. And this track is called Illa Beige, or Illu Beige, 6-8, remixed by Geode, and you can only find it on the Pyramids compilation. That is the newest one put out by True Thoughts. This year it's only going to be digital, so you can only find it on iTunes, Spotify, what have you. Before that was Tropic Air by Rum Tum. It's a brand new track on Bastard Jazz. My man, my mellow, my ace, setting up. He's going to be going on after this. Cold Cut and On You Sound, Robbery featuring Rolly X. And that's remixed by 1,000 Days Wasted. I gotta look up 1,000 Days Wasted because that's some really good drum and bass music right there. Macau Rhythm and Steel Band off their new album, and that was Dirt Off Your Shoulders. That's the most recognizable rework that they have on that album, but they've got a bunch of really cool ones. The original sample song for J5JU is on there, and maybe someday you'll hear a blend of me doing that with the vinyl. Let's hear this. Oh. All right. And what you heard before Bacau Rhythm and Steel Band was Captain Planet off the vinyl, which I just recently purchased, but you have heard me play that song Fly Where You Want featuring Jesse Royal, Cheb Aisaba featuring Peter Murphy, and Azam Ali, and that's Keep Coming Back, Azam Ali remix. And it's not an actual remix by him, it's just featuring him on the track. He didn't rework the track, just in case you were wondering. Kicked it all off with Toki Monster Say Yes for my scratch pattern, and that brings you up to date. Thanks for checking me out every Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. right here on the internet, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Something clever. I'm going to turn it over to my man, my mellow, my ace, DJ Algoriddim. Let's do it. Or should I say, let's do it. 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 Do it.
All right, y'all, what's going on? Thank you to DJ Halo for inviting me to come through and play some tunes. You know, all respects to the one and only Lee Scratch Perry, passing on to the next astral plane that he's going to be flying on to. So, you know, a whole bunch of people thinking of him and loving on him this week and such. So, you know, Jeep, I saw him put something out about doing something focused on Lee Scratch Perry, and I was like, hey, that sounds like a good idea. And he said, come on through. So here we are. So I'm going to play some different things, you know, really kind of get into some of the things that really inspired me in terms of the music that he made. You know, Perry and his production style was a really big influence on me. So here we go.
Okay, let's take it from here. Welcome all you weenie boppers. This is your musical papa. From a musical bank, I bring forth the Kentucky skin. Say! Wadada swa, ishishi wandalo. Say, and go. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. You got to let the music flow. Kentucky skin. Let the music flow like a river from bank to bank. You got to know. And they go. You got to know.
Grab your rag, scrub your back, scrub your front, wash your face.
Chalice to light up your fire. When you're not rich, big vampire. You're not the set them on fire.
of the Congo and songs of praises, with songs and voices. We come with our culture to enlighten the world. We come with our culture to enlighten the world. With songs and voices. If you left right, you must go wrong. Now is the time to stand up strong. Away with white man philosophy. Give us the teaching of His Majesty. Cross over, cross over. Cross over, cross over. Cross over, cross over. Cross over, cross over. There's no need to fuss and fight. In one we should all unite. If you left right, you must go wrong. Cross over and stand up strong. Cross over, cross over. Cross over, cross over. Cross over, cross over. Cross over, cross over. Black and children never lucky. Throw away your bombs. Throw away your revolver. You are headed for disaster. Cross over, cross over. Cross over, cross over. Cross over, cross over. Cross over, cross over.
said the Lord. Let it shine. Let it shine. 'Cause we know that's the wrong. Can't be right. Never, never, ever before. So let all nations help us sing. Righteous praises to our God and King. Not only by the words of your mouth, but the meditation of your heart. Not only by the words of your mouth, but the meditation of your heart. Fisherman row, keep on rowing your boat. Brother man, your row. Fisherman row, lots of hungry belly picking day ashore. Millions of them, lots of hungry belly picking day ashore. Living in a bamboo hut in a little old seaport town. 3 kids on the floor and another one to come show love already. You never show love again. It's a shame, shame, shame. The Father created us on earth to love and obey, to love and obey. But instead, we displease Him in so many ways, in so many ways. If you never know love already, you never know love again. If you never know love already, you never know love again.
Yes, y'all. Sounds on the Upsetter. Black Ark Styley here with you today on Smithy Clever live stream with DJ Halo. My name is DJ Benja. Algorithm, as I will say. And this is what you heard in this last set right here. Started off things with Kentucky Skank and then into the Blackboard Jungle Dub version 1. Vampire by Devon Irons. Then into the dub version of that, the 12-inch mix of Congo Man by the Congos, crossover by Junior Mervin, and the dub version from the Upsetters, Words in My Mouth, one of the classics from the Black Ark. From the Gatherers, then it was into Fisherman and by the Congos, Better Days by Carlton and the Shoes, who were associated with the Abyssinians, Carlton Manning and his brothers. After that, this one right here, something called No Love by Twin Roots. You know, and if I had to pick a favorite song, this is definitely in the top 5. This is just one of those songs that has that heartfelt, you know, deep vibes to it, the psychedelic aspect, the dub, the conscious lyrics, all of that. So, you know, a lot of these tunes here, crossover, Vampire, Blackboard Jungle Dub, really some amazing things that were coming out of that studio. Black Ark with a man called Lee Scratch Perry and his band called the Upsetters. Right about now, we're going to pass it back over to DJ Halo to carry on. So, yeah, man, keep it running.
Yeah. Something that I didn't know is that Lee Perry burned down, he actively arsoned his own Black Ark studio. I guess because he said he burned it down to get rid of the evil spirits or something.
There was a lot of stuff going on. I think he was drinking a lot of rum and a lot of you know, herb, and people were doing him bad in business and that kind of thing, and he broke. He was working so hard.
Yeah. And he's definitely a super otherworldly cat. You know, there are just some people who have that vibe about them. Another person who I've been drawn to as an artist, this is totally tangential, non sequitur to Lee Scratch Perry, but this guy Tumex, this rapper Tumex out of LA, another one who's he's just very, very spiritually inclined, and I imagine Lee Perry was the same way, where it was just somebody who their spirituality just emanates from them when you're where are you from, man? You know, I feel similar about India and sort of the jungle areas of Mexico, like Oaxaca and the places with lots of X's in there that don't sound like X's. Those are super highly not religious but spiritual areas in my mind, and I feel Jamaica is also another place like that. Dub music and all of the things, the really crazy breakthroughs in terms of technology, basically taking shitty broken technology and turning it into something amazing. I think that had to have some type of a spiritual bent to it, where they're like, taking this thing and making the best of it, not just because they needed to be in touch with God or whatever, So anyway, I'm going to get into a very, very classic Upsetters tune. It's called Disco Devil. I'm going to play the extended disco version of it. Well, it's not the disco version, but it's the extended mix version of it. So rest in power, Lee Scratch Perry. We're continuing on. This is Something Clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board, a.k.a. DJ Halo. Everybody loves reverb. Let's get into it.
Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth.
Dress as a disco rebel. Never the disco devil. Dress as a disco rebel. She bump, she not up on the scan. 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 Look at the disco devil. Dress as a disco rebel. Never the disco devil. Dress as a disco rebel. Nobody make no trouble. For in your pool a rebel. Nobody make no trouble. For in your pool a rebel. Disco devil, I am a dub. Rubbing in a tub. From your spongy dub master, from heaven, he rocking and reeling, he hollering and bawling, hey, he swinging and singing. Jacket, I'd lock it with a lightning and thunder. From my secret laboratory, you know the mad dog story. This is conjure of a dub master from heaven. Rocking and reeling, having a ball, swinging and singing, straight jacket and all. Jackpot, acid attack, he returned with a rock.
Are we ready to go? Okay. WDQX Million Dollar Week. WDQX Million Dollar Weekend.
No meat, no beef, no chicken heads, no chicken box, no chicken leg, no meat, no cannibalism, no tribalism will be there. Life of the plants, life of the chant, life of the party. Good attitude, good mood. plant wearing suit. Like a party with good attitude. Hey, good attitude. Good mood. We'll be there. Tonight. No can train. And no can train. Hey, a new life. Plants and the trees. Plants and trees. Trees and plants. In the light. In the light. Say the light. In the night. In the twilight. Roots. You see trees wearing boots. Trees wearing suit. Having no age. Have a beautiful time. Lost my age. So make it a beautiful mind. Beautiful love. Having no age. With no new age. Ah, the plants will beat you. Yeah, chanting will beat you. Yeah, the sunshine will beat you. Blue sky will beat you. No more gun, no bugs, and no drugs. No soldier, no police, and no government will be there. But sage will be there, lifting sage. Having no age, with another page. Isaiah, I fire, will be there. A wire, let's prepare the wire. He's got Perry and the fire. And he's got Perry, Isaiah. Lifting sage. Have no age. I'm young forever, ever, young champion. Burning herbs, singing words of my mouth, meditation.
Come to a nightclub, you to have some fun. Go to a nightclub, you to have some fun. Look in a boom boom.
looking a boom boom.
I am the boom boom. I am the boom boom.
Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom.
I am the boom boom. I am the boom boom.
Boom boom come, boom boom goes. It's alright. Boom boom come, boom boom goes. Spend the night. Went into a nightclub in New York City. Went into a nightclub in New York City. To find a boom boom for my kitty. To find a boom boom for my kitty. Went into a nightclub in New York City. Went into a nightclub in New York City. To find a boom boom for my kitty. For my kitty, 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 doof. Boom boom come, boom boom go. Boom boom come, and boom boom go. Pussy may come, and pussy may go, but Jesus Christ remain. Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom.
I am the boom boom. I am the boom boom.
Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom.
I am the boom boom. I am the boom boom.
Went into a nightclub in New York City. Went into a nightclub in New York City. To find a boom boom for my kitty. To find a boom boom for my kitty. You gonna have some pity in New York City, but I won't have no pity in Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, in Sin City, I won't have no pity in Sin City. Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom.
I am the boom boom. I am the boom boom.
Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom.
I am the boom boom. I am the boom boom.
Into the clubhouse in New York City, or into the clubhouse in New York City. To find a boom boom for my kitty. Find a boom boom for my kitty. Find a boom boom for my kitty. Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom. Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom. Find one boom boom for my kitty. Find a boom boom for my kitty. Find one boom boom for my kitty in New York City. Up it and you rub it and you rub it on the clock. Up it and you rub it and you rub it to the top. Up it to the rub it and you rub it to the half. Boom boom fresh and boom boom steel. Boom boom steel and boom boom fresh. Boom boom old and boom boom young. Hang on your tongue, hang on your tongue in New York City. Hang on your tongue in New York City. To a club in New York City. Find a boom boom for my kitty. Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom.
I am the boom boom. I am the boom boom.
Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom.
I am the boom boom. I am the boom boom.
Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom. Looking a boom boom, looking a boom boom. Kitty box, kitty box, put it in the box and put it in the app. Put it in the app and put it in the app. In New York City. In New York City. Hey. another place in the sun. Ooh, there's a natural mystic flowing through the if you listen carefully now, you will oh, say, don't say it's the sun. And I am, it's a natural mystic flowing.
Yeah. Your boy, DJ Halo, aka Jeep Ward behind the board, coming to you live and direct from my studio here in sunny, funny Durham, North Carolina. And if you are wondering, like, what the heck does that guy's shirt say? Once upon a time, many moons ago, it used to say Leftist. While, yes, I do lean to the left of the political spectrum, it was not meant to designate me and my political beliefs. It was an old homie of mine from a crew that I was in called MINDSpray Forever. If you know the handshake, you know what's up. Anyway, Brooklyn, New York City, Black Cat Club, Knitting Factory, what up? And so he passed away in an unfortunate accident early on when I was part of a member of the crew, and we made these shirts. Everybody got one. We sold them to like help pay for costs, blah, 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 like all that stuff. But rest in peace to Leftist. He actually passed away in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. It'll be like, oh man, like 10 years now, 10, maybe 15 years. I don't know. I'm old, so I can't say. No, I mean, 10 years. Is it 10 years? No. Damn it. I'm old. It's more like 15 years. Because I was like 26 when that happened, so I'm going to be 42 in September, just so you know. Yeah, so this track is Orientalis and Ilhan Ursahin from New Blue Records. Hopefully they got an album coming out. I am not privy to that information, but hopefully that's going to happen. Track's called Pyre. You may recognize Orientalis, Ocean Ev's Orientalis from like, he does like Burning Man stuff. He's like in the Organica playlist all the time on Spotify, as well as other playlists on other platforms. But who cares about those platforms? It's only Spotify. Before that was Mystic Warrior Dub, Pum Pum, The Extended Mix, Life of Plants, Scientific Dance Hall, and Disco Devil, all Lee Scratch Perry tracks. The Mystic Warrior Dub was off an album that he made with Mad Professor on Arwa Music, and it's simply just called the only genuine Lee Scratch Perry with Mad Professor Mystic Warrior Dub. The Pum Pum was from an album called Repentance, which was a big album for him. They came out on, I'm trying to see here, Narnak record, distributed by Lionsgate. What does that mean? I don't know. Life of Plants came out on Stone's Throw. Scientific Dance Hall is a 45 that I have from On You Sound. Shouts to, what's his name? Adrian Sherwood. On You Sound over there, a.k.a. Dub Syndicate. And then I kicked it all off with Disco Devil, which came out on Upsetter Records / Trojan many, many years ago and was repressed for Record Store Day. So let's get back into a beat that I made while I transfer over to my man, DJ Algoriddim. Aight? Something clever with your man, Jeep Ward behind the board, a.k.a. DJ Halo.
I and I going beat down Babylon. I and I going beat down Babylon. I and I must whip them wicked men. I and I must whip them wicked men. Oh, what a wicked situation. I and I starving. This might cause a revolution and a dangerous pollution. I and I going beat down Babylon. I and I must beat down Babylon. I and I going whip them wicked men. I and I going beat down Babylon.
should never be friends. And then you always reach out with your smile and your pretty eyes. But now I realize you lied and you cheated, and you're always repeating these same old things, and they're no good. It won't get us nowhere. Now you think it's only fair for us to mind. Girl, and you were so true when I just met you. Don't know how could you. And then you always reach out with your smile and your pretty eyes. But now I realize you lied and you cheated, and you're always repeating these same old things. They're no good, and it won't get us nowhere. Now I think it's only fair for us to try for a new start.
A new day is dawning.
Jaja children, don't you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the marshal. Jaja children, don't you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the general. Jaja children, don't you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the sergeant. Jaja children, don't you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the major. Come along. Come along. Come along. Be I. Follow I. Follow I. We got to get out. We got to get out. Out of Babylon.
But the goodness of Jaja, I endureth forever. So if you want the big tree, we are a small axe, ready to cut you down, to cut you down. Of my master, keep on telling me secrets so only can reveal it. And I who the captive, he let them wear it. Who the captive, let them wear it. Some will hate you, pretend they love you now. And behind you, they try to eliminate you. But who God bless, no man curse. Thank God we have passed the worst. Hypocrites and parasites.
and parasites.
We'll come up and take a bite.
Come back and take a
bite. And if night should turn to day, a lot of people will run away. And who the captive, he let them wear it. Who the captive, let them wear it. Throw
Walk the proud land of my friends. 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 Give me little soul, oh Lord. 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 I've got to keep on moving. 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 Cloud nine, you can be what you wanna be. Cloud nine, you ain't got no responsibility. Cloud nine, every man is free. Cloud nine, you're a million miles from reality. Why? Give me little soul, oh Lord. 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 Give me little. Why? Give me little soul, oh Lord. 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 Loud nine. You can be what you wanna be. Loud nine. You ain't got no responsibility. Loud nine. Every man is free. Loud nine. You're a million miles from reality. Loud nine.
Yes. Right about now, you are tuned in to the sounds of DJ Halo and DJ Algoriddim alongside. This right here is one of the early tracks. This is probably one of the first times I think that something was sampled. He's mixing in between different cuts and stuff. So really kind of an interesting mashup of different types of things. Let me real quick go through what I played in that last set. Max Romeo, Beat Down Babylon. Then into Mash Down by The Roots, and the dub version, Cheating by Earl 16, Stand Up by Eric Donaldson, Come Along by the Bluebells, a nice smoky tune there, Redder Than Red by the Wailers, highlighting a couple of tracks from Lee Perry and Bob Marley and the Wailers, the rest of the crew, Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer. Then into Small Axe, Man to Man. And then that one right there that I just played, that was the first tune that really made me fall in love with reggae music, something called Rebels Hop from the Wailers, and that was something that they did together. And basically it was kind of a medley of different tunes, including some things by The Temptations, some other tunes that they had done and such. And then this right here, Cow Thief Skank by Charlie Ace and Lee Perry. So yeah, that's what's up. Respects to Lee Scratch Perry. You know, you taught us so many different things, and you know, you really stretched out what is possible and what is you know, what we do with mixers and all that kind of stuff. So you know, rest in power, and thanks to my man DJ Halo for letting me come through and play some tunes. You know, gave me a shout just a couple hours ago, and it was like, yeah, let's do this. So yeah, respect.
I appreciate you coming through, and on such short notice, basically me being like replying on Instagram like, yo, you should come through, and you're like, all right, why not? So I really appreciate you coming through, playing these cuts. Like, I knew you were gonna bring really, really dope stuff, and you did not disappoint. So thank you so much for coming through. If you don't know, look him up on Instagram, look him up on Facebook, look him up. He's got a channel on YouTube that has a bunch of subscribers. He's got great videos. Find out more about him, DJ Algoriddim, Riddim, right? That's right. So, yeah.
Representing Riddimaca Sound System. That's what's up. North Carolina, fine style.
That's right. That's right. So until next week, thank you for joining us. And until next week, live life, don't be a jerk. I'm out.
Hey, 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 hey.
Come at Kingston, say I got to kill some. Track way. But boy, don't keep young.